What is up, guys? I can't contain my excitement right now. As of recording this video, Zack Snyder has announced that not only is the Snyder Cut a thing, which is something he said a long time ago, it is coming and it'll be on HBO Max in 2021. Man, I'm gonna put the mic down. Clap it up. Clap it up. Y'all fucking did it. Y'all fucking did it. Seriously, y'all did it. I wish I could say we, because honestly, all I've done is just a handful of tweets saying release the Snyder Cut. And I honestly lost faith. I did not think this was gonna happen. I mean, Warner Brothers has been so silent, and even though Warner Brothers has made some of my favorite movies of all time, including DC movies, they've never been, fan friendly per se. And I just could not see them releasing this because I don't know, companies sometimes are just so proud, and you would think that the producers of the Justice League movie that we got would be too proud to admit that what we saw was a shit show. But yes, it is happening. It is fucking happening. And it feels like this is a parallel universe. I don't know. But it feels like I'm living in a parallel universe, and the other me that will never get the Snyder Cut is probably crying right now or some shit. I don't know. I'm rambling, but yeah, it's fucking happening, guys. It's fucking happening. It's insane. I really cannot believe this is happening. Oh, God. Man. I mean, I knew there was going to be some type of announcement during the stream. But yeah, okay. The way he announced it was on a commentary stream where you could watch Man of Steel with him on Vero. I mean, he's already done this with BVS. Now thinking back to it, he literally teased this was gonna happen during the end of the BVS stream. He somehow teased this, and it was so crazy. He was literally like, "Hey, man, I want to know what happened to those guys." It's like, what the fuck? And I thought he was going to announce something, but it didn't happen. And by the end of the Man of Steel stream, I really lost hope, because when he finally was asked a question, like, the way he answered was so negative. It's out of my control, man. I don't know if Warner Bros. Is going to do it or whatever. And then Henry Cavill was like, "I reckon you should show him." And he fucking showed us, and me and my brother squealed like I could not believe it. I sounded like a crazy person screaming. It's insane. I honestly still can't believe this happened. And as soon as this happened, I really wanted to post a video. I wanted to kind of rush it, post it as soon as possible, but right now we don't live in normal times, and it's really impossible for someone to film a video when you live with other people. But whatever. This is what here's the video, and here's what I want to say. I wanted to post this video because I think that the Snyder Cut is very important, not only for fans of Snyder Cut's movies and stuff, but also for directors in general, because I feel like this is important, not only because we're finally getting the Justice League we wanted, but a director is finally getting his vision realized. And obviously I'm not saying that that's something rare, because it does happen. Directors a lot of times have their visions realized, but unfortunately, there have been some cases that, where that doesn't happen. And with Justice League 2017, that's exactly what happened. And it's one of the reasons why people were so pissed about what happened with the Snyder Cut. It was just so many things rolled up into one, because Warner Brothers already disappointed us with Suicide Squad, which is something I'll touch upon later. And and then we learned a lot of behind the scenes stuff that happened. It looked like, I mean, I'm not gonna mention any of it because it's all speculation, and I don't want this video to be flagged or anything. I mean, I don't think it'll happen, but I'm not, for those of you who extensively, read everything behind the Snyder Cut or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. All the behind the scenes stuff that people have said really made people think that Warner Brothers were just heartless, and it kind of fueled the fans to be like, release the fucking Snyder Cut every time. It's crazy. And I'm getting this isn't scripted. This is just me rambling, but it's just a lot of things rolled into one, man. Like, Warner Brothers fucked Zack Snyder over. A lot of people thought that it was, the movie was 50% Snyder. A lot of people thought that the film was mostly Zack Snyder and Whedon just doing, his 40%, 60-40. No. It was more of Whedon's vision than Snyder's vision. It's so fucking crazy. And the movie's just so bad. It's so bad. Ugh. But again, fucking rambling. Okay. Yeah, it was just a lot of things rolled into one. A lot of behind the scenes stuff. The fact that we find out that the movie was more Whedon's movie than Snyder. And then, like, a lot of bloggers talking shit, saying that, the original Snyder Cut, the Snyder Cut wouldn't have been better. And yeah, it's just, it made it all happen, and fans just could not stop. They just kept on going. But it just, it's just so crazy. Like, thinking back on it, it's like, I would have never thought this would happen, but it did. It did. This is so horribly structured, Jesus Christ. Okay, going back. The reason why I think this director's cut of Justice League is important is because a director is getting his vision realized, and this might set a precedent for studios to give directors more creative freedom. And I'm hoping that this would be a sort of domino effect, so that directors can, release their vision, even though, I'm sorry, I just drank some ginger ale, and I'm sweating as hot as balls here. Jesus Christ, living in Puerto Rico is not easy. But going back, I feel like this could be the domino effect directors need, so that they can have their visions realized, despite how many years it's been since their movie was released. Today is the Snyder Cut. Tomorrow might be the Ayer Cut. We might get the Suicide Squad David Ayer wanted. Or who knows, maybe Paul W.S. Anderson, who directed Event Horizon, could get his vision realized. That guy never released his own director's cut for Event Horizon. Or Ayer never got his director's cut either. Or even the guy who directed I Am Legend. I mean, we know what his vision was, but there was never a proper release for his vision of I Am Legend. And these are the movies that are coming from the top of my head. Like, imagine a movie that it has a director's cut, and that it must be better than the theatrical release. Like, wouldn't you want that release despite how many years it's been? I feel like this could be a great domino effect for, you know, creative people to finally get their visions realized despite what producers say. And yeah, I mean, like I said, today's the Snyder Cut, tomorrow the David Ayer cut, the next day the Anderson cut for Event Horizon, and the director's cut for I Am Legend. Again, this is, you know, on the top of my head. But yeah, like, it's very, I feel like it's very important. Man, I really can't believe this happened. It's so fucking crazy. Oh, god damn, it's hot as balls. But yeah, like, I feel like that alone is enough to encapsulate how important this is. And I don't know. Yeah, I just wanted to ramble on and just celebrate, you know, film myself celebrating this happening, you know? Not only, you know, because trust me, I'm a Snyder fan. Man of Steel and BVS are one of my favorite. If you've seen my Twitter, you would know that Man of Steel and Batman v Superman are some of my favorite movies of all time. And to finally get the Justice League Zack Snyder was trying to make makes it the whole, you know, a hell of a lot better. And damn, and you know, I'm getting HBO Max, even though the movie's gonna come in a year. I don't give a shit. I'm getting HBO Max now, and I'm getting ready for the shit. Okay, what else? Is that it? Is that my thoughts? Yeah, I think that sums up, like, everything. Like, this is me. I think it's been 2 days since this was announced. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to film this. I've been trying to script this. Too many distractions. A lot of shit happening. But I guess I wanted to make this as authentic as possible and just film myself reacting to this shit, even though this happened a few days ago. Because it's just, I mean, what kind of a Snyder fan would I be if I don't post a video, you know, about this happening? Well, yeah, I mean, maybe in the future I'll post a video reviewing BVS or Man of Steel. I mean, not soon, to be honest, because right now I'm working on 2 other videos. Right now I'm working on a review / recommendation of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and also on a review on Capone. You know, so watch out for those. But yeah, that's it. Like always, like, subscribe, please share this video, and yeah, see you in the next one.
Of course. Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Come to the back. Go ahead, be gone with it. VIP.